Oh, you waiting on me? Sorry.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, we are live?
We are live.
Holy Lord. Well, welcome to another episode of Stephen Lee Livecast with your host, Josh.
And Sam.
It is October
10th.
10th.
It is the 10th.
Halloween's getting closer.
It's coming.
Halloween is coming. Speaking of Halloween, I just got through watching Halloween, 2018 Halloween, and it scared the shit out of me.
That's right. You were jumping every little bit.
Yeah. It's my favorite time of the year. Favorite time of the year. Ooh.
All right, I'm going to share this
Right
link.
there. Get us out there so everybody can see
so
us.
everybody can see it.
And now it's time to break the cycle.
Freaking dog's licking my leg, man.
That dang dog loves you.
He does. He's a daddy's boy. Turn that down a little bit.
Yes.
Sorry. It's weird. Ole, 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 ole. I love it.
That's funny. Okay.
Hey, we got somebody on here with us. Woo-hoo. One person is watching.
It was probably me.
Oh. Boo. We'll give him a few more minutes.
That's right.
Ooh. This dog's giving me a bath right now.
That's gross.
You
I
don't-
can't stand it.
You don't like it?
No, you don't like it. You like the dog. I know you let him sit there and freaking lick all over
it
you.
don't
That's
matter.
gross.
Even if I say stop, he don't stop. Ba-dum-bum. Well, whoever it was is gone now. Oh, that was you.
It was me. All right, let's see.
To keep dry skin away, use certain advanced repair.
Who's ready for the best fucking night of your life?
All righty then. All right, one more minute. We told everybody 9
Okay.
One more minute,
Why don't we start at 9 then? Why don't we go live before that?
just in case, so I can make sure everything's working, and that way.
Work out the technical
That's
difficulties,
right?
right?
Because
Okay.
we have a lot of those.
We always do, don't we?
We do. We do.
Cool.
Right.
Excuse me.
That was not too bad, actually.
Want my burp?
Yeah. All right. I got our links out there. Let me get situated.
Get situated.
Well, all I know is I'm still mad
Why?
because our hot tub cut off. We couldn't go get in
We
it
were supposed to go sit in a hot tub and chill out. Supposed to go
before
down.
we did this. But guess what? We didn't get to.
No.
It was what,
81.
81 degrees. Mm-mm. Too cold, too cold. What you got playing now?
The next
The
Halloween
next Halloween.
is a Halloween night for me.
Oh, I need to write down some more.
S'mores. Did you say s'mores?
S'mores.
Who likes s'mores out there in the podcast world? I do not.
I don't either. I don't like. I just like the graham cracker and chocolate. I don't like the.
I don't like marshmallows. I don't. The only marshmallows I like is in like a Rice Krispie treat.
Yeah, I can do
I
that.
can
Or the I used to eat the Heavenly Hash ice cream that had
Yeah,
marshmallows in it.
I
But
never liked it.
my mom used to make marshmallow fluff sandwiches.
Oof,
Just put it
oof.
on bread and ate it.
Nope.
And sometimes she would do peanut butter and marshmallow fluff, and she'd let the kids eat that too. They loved it,
No, thank you.
right?
So they spread. She would spread on like what peanut? Like say like peanut butter. You said
Yeah, on bread.
would it be toasted?
No,
Just
regular like bread.
ew.
Is
That
that not
sounds
gross?
nasty. No sauce or nothing with it. Just
Sauce? What kind of sauce?
like chocolate or something like that on top
No,
of it.
peanut butter and marshmallow fluff.
No. Yeah, I guess.
We hear Corbin in there?
What was that?
That's him playing that stupid game.
I got a cone head now.
Oh, I was getting back to our page because we had some people send us some
Some recipes or
things to try.
okay. So we're not gonna try them tonight, right?
No, we don't have the stuff. But
Okay, so we'll try
people
them.
have we just called out the stuff that I've seen on TikTok, but people are actually telling us to try these things.
Okay,
So
I'm ready to hear some of them.
So one of them, Caden, Megan's husband,
Okay.
said sliced apples.
Okay.
On a grilled cheese sandwich.
Sliced apples on a grilled cheese.
Yes. I'm not sure that would be the worst, but he says, but you got to use aged cheddar for it to be fire.
I don't know, man. I don't know if apples and cheese would be good together.
Well, sometimes you get those veggie trays and the fruit trays and stuff.
Usually the cheese is not in the fruit. It's with like a veggie type of thing most of the time.
I don't know. I can see cheese but I don't know about melted cheese and butter and mayonnaise that I put on it. I don't know if all that'll go with it, but it's worth a try.
Yeah.
And then Cheryl,
like
Cheryl Spur.
Oh, Spur.
Said jalapeno poppers.
Okay.
And strawberry jelly.
What the fuck? You had me at jalapeno poppers.
Well, see, I don't like those, but they might not be spicy to me if I put them on strawberry jelly. But I don't like jelly, period. But it might.
You don't like grape jelly on a peanut butter sandwich?
No, I don't eat jelly. We've been together how long and you don't know this?
You don't eat the little goober thing? That's Cheyenne.
That's Cheyenne.
The goobers, you know what I'm talking about? You don't eat goobers?
No.
Oh my god.
Strawberry jelly.
So you're writing that down to try?
These are our tries.
Ooh.
What? Oh, come on.
Are you going to eat a jalapeno?
With strawberry jelly on it.
Mm-hmm.
After I get my infusion, though.
We'll see. We'll see.
After I get my infusion.
We'll see.
I'm just saying.
What else was there on there to try? You didn't name all the other stuff.
That was the only two that we had.
Oh, that was the only two.
Yeah.
Okay.
For people to send to us.
I guess those are pretty good combinations.
It's different. The stuff that we would have never thought of.
I would never have thought to put jelly on jalapeno poppers, but it's kind of like a sweet and salty type of thing,
right? But Cheryl, is it just strawberry jelly that's good on it, or can you do grape jelly?
I would prefer strawberry jelly. I'm not a big grape jelly fan.
Yeah,
I could do strawberry.
Yeah.
Oh, we're not using the mic tonight?
No, remember they couldn't hear us.
Oh yeah, that's right. Duh, Josh.
Duh. We could use that on the desktop, just not that.
Okay.
Because we are being heard just fine. Just fine.
Uh-oh.
Nothing.
All right. So let's move on away from the food tries right now and go on to the.
Well, remember last live we had Ashley was telling us about because we wanted some haunted stuff.
I thought we were gonna go to the headlines. Did you not have headlines?
Headlines.
Like what's happened in the last couple of days since the last live cast?
Well, let's go.
Let's
go.
Well, do you have anything written down?
No.
I guess we'll go on to the next thing then.
No. Well, I took Cheyenne back to Boone today.
Okay.
And it was not a disaster.
Yeah.
You couldn't even tell, except for one building downtown was like covered up with plastic.
Okay.
But other than that, you couldn't really. There was no damage.
So downtown looked about normal now.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
That it did.
Cool.
And let's see, what else have we had go on?
I had the hurricane, not our hurricane, but
in Florida.
That huge fucking thing.
Our friends and family down there
made it
are
through.
Safe. So I had to check on
Lost
everybody.
Power, right?
A couple of them did. Some of them didn't.
I know on that backside there, as the storm was doing its thing back around. I know this morning I was seeing winds of like 80, 90 miles an hour, like in Stephanie's area.
Yeah, but she said that they still have power when
That's
she
good.
because they were stuck in the hospital.
Yeah.
Like they, I guess, get locked in there.
Yeah.
So
Well, they had to be there because, people are still going to the hospital and people need help taken care of and all that good stuff. Emergencies.
that's right.
So.
And then, yeah, I couldn't imagine them telling me that that's coming
Mhm.
and then me not being able to
Go
go
somewhere.
nowhere
Yeah.
because you can't take your patients from the hospital with you, and you can't take like the people
No.
in the nursing homes.
No,
like
they're stuck.
they're
yeah.
stuck there. And what if
I'm sure there's places for them to go, like a shelter, not shelter, but like a safe place for them.
maybe?
I don't know.
I mean, I hope
Yeah,
down there. I'm sure they have
that. Yeah.
that kind of stuff because I know Mindy. Well, a bunch of them. They all have the hurricane shutters and all that.
They were in
stuff.
Tampa.
Yeah, and she said her house was built to withstand a hurricane.
Okay.
I mean, that's what it
Our
is.
house is built. Well, it's strapped down. It's got hurricane straps on
Sort
it.
of like that guy in
Yeah,
Florida
yeah.
who put the straps
Over
on.
top of the house. That's pretty cool.
Somebody in the comments said he forgot to twist it so that the flaps don't, the straps don't flap in the wind.
And Lieutenant Dan made it through.
Oh, he did. He did. Everybody
Y'all
was.
seen this stuff, Lieutenant Dan?
He's on TikTok.
I seen a
He
post.
stayed on a boat during the.
I don't think they gave his full name. I can't if they did or not. I can't remember.
He gave his name
But
when I was watching it, but I don't remember it.
but they called him Lieutenant Dan. He was on a boat.
He sure was, and
And
he
he made
said
it.
he wasn't leaving. That's right.
Did he have no legs?
I don't know.
Lieutenant
know.
Dan.
Maybe that
You
might be
got
why he calls
legs.
him Lieutenant Dan.
Maybe so.
Maybe.
Okay, so when was the last? What did we do? Sunday? Is that when we did a live cast? Or was it Monday?
I don't know. Maybe.
We got a lot of shit done this week. That's
Oh
all
yeah,
I
I
can say.
know. I painted the deck out back,
Yes, you did.
and you
I
pressure
washed
washed
the house, cut the grass,
Yeah,
all the boring things a husband does.
that's right.
Let me tell
Oh
you,
my goodness.
my arms and legs were so sore yesterday. I still kind of feel like, what do you call it, rubber.
Oh, he whined, y'all. He whined because he had to, because he worked this.
Excuse the
'cause-
fuck out of me.
Because at work he carries around a little iPad.
God damn it, for 20 damn years I worked my motherfucking ass off at Freightliner, and I go for 1 month carrying a fucking tablet around, and she's making fun of me, y'all. That kind of hurt my feelings a little bit.
Only because anytime you do anything now, you get really sore because you don't do it at work.
You know, I'm fucking getting old too. My body don't do the things it's supposed to anymore. I'm fat. That's all I can say. And now my wife is saying I'm lazy and
I didn't say you was lazy.
don't do anything and don't wear. I watched the shit out of this house.
You did.
Thank you very
You
fucking
did.
much.
You did a very good job.
I'm
And you got
kinda-
soaking wet.
I'm
don't you?
kind of what's that word? Hurt. I guess. Nah, I don't know. I feel kind of upset
Why?
that you would sit there and say that shit.
I'm just messing with you.
Hey, you got somebody on here.
Hey,
Ooh, we got one viewer.
who
Thank
is
you
it? Y'all
very
need to-
much.
Y'all need to tell us who you are. They done left. They said bye.
Sorry.
Bye.
No good.
But that's just like I went to. We went all the way to Charlotte so I could get my infusion, and I get called back there. They wouldn't let him come back, and he sticks the needle in my hand, gets it all ready, and then he comes back to tell me he doesn't have my medicine. So he done stuck that damn needle in my hand. So now I gotta go back next week. Hopefully he'll have it.
Baby, you gotta go back.
That dog jumped. What was that?
So, now the weekend is upon us, and we're gonna go
Yes.
up and take some supplies to
Yeah, to Bakersfield.
Bakersfield, and my mom and a few of the other people up there. So
Yes, we will do that
looking forward to that.
Saturday. So
So, all right. So let's move on to the haunted section
Yes.
of our show.
yes, so last live we had somebody tell us about a haunted house in Cramerton. Now I've heard about like the haunted house like on Spencer Mountain that they tore down and all
Yeah.
that stuff, but I'd never heard about the one in Cramerton.
Did you do some research on it?
I did,
Okay.
and the reason it's haunted
Yeah.
was
Because
because
there's ghosts there.
it was full of dolls.
Hmm.
Like baby dolls, porcelain dolls,
Yeah.
like all kinds of dolls. So there was over 2,000 dolls in this house.
Mm-hmm.
So
2,000 doll hairs.
what?
What'd you say?
Dolls in the house.
Oh.
So the daughter, since they moved in, the daughter said that someone kept sitting on her bed, but nobody would be there.
Ooh,
So they was there.
that's creepy.
And they lived by the river. So they called in, I guess, like a psychic or whatever. And she claimed that the dolls are vessels for the dead.
Ooh, that's creepy.
And the river that was by the house was where the Indians threw their dead so they didn't contaminate their land.
Hmm.
So whenever she was there, she went outside, the psychic did,
Okay.
and she could see the Indians walking towards the river. They would get to the river and be sucked in the ground. And then the ones that were coming out of the river were like crawling out of the ground to get to her. She said she had never seen anything like it before, and it was really disturbing.
Did she videotape or anything?
No.
It didn't happen.
Yeah. And they finally told the lady to get rid of the dolls, and she's like, "But I love my dolls." And they were like, "It don't matter. Get rid of your dolls.
Dolls are creepy anyway to me,
They are creepy."
especially the porcelain dolls. My sister had, my mom had some porcelain dolls. They were like clowns.
Clowns.
Like clown porcelains. They had like the paint on the face right here
Yeah.
and like a jester hat. And they were fucking creepy.
Now I had porcelain dolls, but they were like pretty
Well,
Like
she had a
with the
couple of those too.
dresses and the curly hair, and
Yeah, she had a couple of those too.
yeah, they always stayed put up. They were.
I
creepy.
remember my mom had a, what do you call the melodrama face?
Yes, I had a couple of those hanging
Is
on.
that what
the
it is? The
walls.
melodrama?
Yeah, it was just like the porcelain
what?
ones that you
Yeah,
could
the
hang
two
up on the
faces
wall.
and the ribbon across. Those things are freaky too.
I had a couple of them hanging. I used to love those.
Hey,
things.
now we had this. They went on a cruise because they did a lot of cruises when we were kids. Didn't take us.
Smart. They're
Yeah.
smart.
Kind of doing the same thing.
I had American dolls that Roman made me hide in the closet. Smart man.
Yes. Did they ever come out?
Hey, next time when he's asleep, get him out and put him on his side of the bed for when he wakes up. And then every night, move that shit
Oh, my
somewhere
God.
else.
Babe,
Hey, that's
how
what
did your dolls get out?
we used to do
Mhm.
shit like that to each other. When he worked third shift, I used to get like
She said, "I don't want to
I used to get fake spiders, and put on your side of the bed under the covers. Remember, because
Oh,
you
you
worked third
did.
shift and
You
you'd
did.
come home and pull the covers back
Yeah.
and freak out.
die." That's fucked
Or
up.
whenever I put the Halloween mask in the microwave when you come home and open the
I don't
microwave
remember
to
that
heat
one.
up food.
I don't remember that.
She said that would definitely be murder.
Mm.
Or the time we tried to put what was it? Jolly Ranchers in the shower head.
Who did we do that to? Each other?
Yes. So
I
that way-
remember
So
that.
that way the water would make it
Ashley,
melt.
that's what you need to do.
Put Jolly Rancher, take the shower head off, put Jolly Ranchers in it, screw it back on, so that way when he takes a shower, it
It's
melts,
sticky.
and then he's sticky when he gets out.
Cranks. Yes. Now, I'm gonna go back. We were talking about freaky dolls and things like that. Now, my mom and stepdad went on cruises, and they went to Jamaica or somewhere like that. Anyway, they bought a staff, like a stick,
Mhm.
and it had this African or Jamaican figure on top of it.
Yeah.
Well, whatever it was, it started to get holes in it. We're like, what in the world's
Just
going
from
on?
sitting there all
Yeah.
the time?
Well, they brought back some bug from that whatever
It had
country
a bug on that wood.
inside the wood, and it was eating holes through it. Yeah, some weird ass bug.
Did they find the bug or did it get in their house?
I don't know. They got rid of the stick.
Hopefully it was still in the stick.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's how did they find out it was a bug?
I guess because it was kind of like a what do you call those things? A termite type of thing, type of bug.
Yeah, but if I didn't see it, I wouldn't have known. I'd have been like,
Yeah, but
what
how
the-
would it keep getting holes
Well,
in it?
that's my thing. What the fuck was making that hole? I'll knock you out.
You ain't gonna do shit.
Oh,
Oh, she's gone now. Nobody else is on.
she's gone.
All right, so tap dancing. What?
Remember I told you I found out about tap dancing. So I wish Ashley was on here so I could tell her. Oh, she's here. Okay. Ashley. So I was watching.
Dancing with the Stars.
No. I was watching like
So
a
you think you can dance?
murder show.
Of course you were.
And they were talking about slaves.
Okay.
Well, they said that tap dancing was invented by slaves.
Okay.
Because no, it came on after we watched that
Django.
the
Django, the D silent.
Yeah, the D silent. I do remember that. So, but they said that slaves used to communicate by drums.
Yeah.
Well, they took the drums away. They told them they could no longer have drums.
Yeah.
So they learned how to tap dance, and they used their feet to communicate with each other.
That's
And
pretty
that's
cool.
where tap dance come from.
That is pretty cool.
I did not know that. That's pretty cool.
Pretty
So
cool.
we're gonna have to learn how to communicate in dance class about people.
She stinks bad. She smells really bad.
Extra spicy. Oh God.
Where's our list? Let me see.
I got it.
Okay, I was waiting on.
That one.
Yeah. All right. So what else you got on that tapping thing?
That was it on tap. It was just where it
So
originated.
do we not have
from.
any more? Go back to the. So this is all about
The Kramerson house.
We don't have any more paranormal shit.
No, but after we read this Tylenol murder, we do have some people who sent in some stories.
Oh Lord Jesus! Cool.
Had some fart and shitting stories.
Yes. Can't wait to talk this. I left my phone in the bedroom.
I
so-
can pull
Okay,
it up.
all right.
So, but have y'all ever heard of
The Chicago Tylenol murders.
Tylenol murder?
It's a real thing.
Because it just started. We saw a
Forensic files.
forensic files on an Excedrin murder. It was sort of like a copycat to this.
Yeah. So in the Chicago Tylenol murders,
Excuse me.
a series of deaths from the drug in 1982 that was laced with cyanide.
Potassium cyanide.
Yeah, potassium cyanide. So at least 7 people had died from this. And you want to know what this caused? Or what came from this?
Death.
No shit. No. You son of a fucker. No. You know the little protective little seal things that come
Oh,
on
yeah,
top of
yeah.
your
Tylenol
Tylenol balls or any other medicine you buy over the counter? This is what caused, or this is what happened for them to start doing
Because
that.
people started messing with medicine.
Yeah,
Because that lady with the Excedrin put
cyanide.
she put fish algae
algae killer.
in the Excedrin
yeah.
pills and gave it to her husband
Yeah.
for the money.
It's fucking crazy, man. Women are crazy. You women are fucking crazy. Whatever happened to just shooting people and doing shit like that?
Because if you shoot somebody, you can't get the insurance money. It's got to be an accident.
Well, that's not an accident either.
Well, they didn't know that for a long time.
Yeah, you're right.
They did not.
Crazy ass women. Crazy ass women. Yeah, that's what started them putting the seals on the bottles. The first victim was a 12-year-old.
Yeah, that's bad.
So the rest were in their 20s and 30s.
Still bad, but
Bad.
12-year-olds.
It sucks.
Mhm.
So
People are freaking crazy.
no, women are fucking crazy.
It wasn't a woman who did the Tylenol. one.
Yes, it was.
Was it?
Yes.
Oh, never mind.
No, I don't know. They
I
don't
say,
know. They
you don't know that.
Never mind.
The Excedrin
It was never. It was never.
Nobody was ever arrested or anything.
No, they never figured it out. It's the Chicago Tylenol murder is still at large.
Yeah.
They never figured it out who it was. So.
Yep.
So look it up. Read about it. I read about it the other night. It's pretty cool. I mean, not really, but it's cool to find stuff out like about that. Find out that we have the tampering seals on top of medicine bottles because of a murderer killing
Right.
people.
Yep.
So
I mean,
it's pretty cool.
it was pretty cool.
So, all right. So you said we had some stories to talk about tonight.
I do.
All right.
All right. So I had posted for people to put their craziest or funniest like fart stories.
Oh,
On there.
we love fart stories.
But some people are just putting shit on there like, "Are you single? How
Yeah.
many people are in your DMs? What are you doing this weekend?" It's not fun. So
I don't have anybody
somebody-
in DMs.
somebody wrote us.
Mm-mm.
This somebody is my cousin, Matt.
Matt.
So he says, not so much a fart story as it is a poop story.
Ooh, a poop story, even better.
But a friend I will leave unnamed
Okay.
came to eat lunch at Mama's one Sunday with us after church. Mama's house is right next door to our house. Says we immediately went to jump on the trampoline after we ate. And so he immediately started complaining about his stomach hurting. So he went inside to use the bathroom.
Okay.
Well, Mama's house only has one bathroom in it. Somebody was in it.
Mm.
So someone was in the bathroom. So he goes outside to try to walk around to relieve the pain,
They don't go away.
but he couldn't hold it. So he goes behind the house, pulls down his pants, and shoots diarrhea everywhere. He got it all over himself
Oh,
and
God.
his clothes. We had to take him home after that, so needless to say, we did not make it to the evening service that week.
Mm.
I mean, have you ever shit on yourself? I mean, I
Not
know,
like that.
I know when our kids were little, your son,
Shit on himself.
no, he went outside in my parents' front yard and shit behind the bush.
Which one? I have 3 sons.
Okay, which one do you think this was?
Probably Corbin.
No.
Tucker.
Yeah.
That was my next guess.
Corbin was too little that time because we were.
He was still shitting in his pants. Too.
Yeah, he sure was. He sure was. Yeah, that's funny.
Have you ever shit in your pants?
No, I don't
No?
think so.
Oh.
I mean, I might have had some like when I was younger, some like trying to hold it and get like some skid marks or something when you're little.
Skid marks.
Skid marks.
Ugh.
Because when you're little, well, still this day I don't like to, but you don't go to the bathroom in public and you don't poop at school.
I did. I was not scared to poop at school. All these kids today are fucking pussies.
I wouldn't do it either. My brother would leave school. My parents would
my
sign him
God.
out.
Jesus
so he
fucking
could
Christ.
go-
This shit.
He could go poop and then he'd go back to school because he'd go to my grandma's house.
I am not afraid to shit anyway. I have shit in
Oh,
some very
we
iffy
know
fucking
this.
places.
We know it.
I have shit in some very scary places that I probably shouldn't have shit at, but I did.
That's gross.
So,
Yeah.
got any more stories?
No, thank you. Now since I've had my stomach issues, now if we're out at like Walmart or something, I gotta go. I I
Mhm.
mean, I can't help
Got
it.
shit, you got shit.
In
Those
every
shit-
important place you go.
I mean, you got to christen the place.
I
you know what I'm
mean,
saying?
it's like our kids, when kids go somewhere, they've got to go to the bathroom to see what the bathroom looks like. That's what these men are like.
No. Mount
Washington Hotel.
Supreme Court of the U.S. Hell yeah. Library. Damn.
They get to go cool places.
Yeah. I've always shit in like a damn, like a gas station on the side of the road in like Montgomery, Alabama.
Oh yeah, you've been all over the place.
I've been all over the place, and I'm gonna tell you what, I have shit in some iffy places to take a shit. So
I've known a couple people lately to have to shit so bad in the car pickup line for their kids, they've had to shit in the car.
hey, do you really?
I've had 2 people tell me that.
Do I know these people?
Yeah, but I'm not telling
Oh, come on!
you. No.
That's fucking awesome.
It's not awesome. That's fucking nasty. And I would be so embarrassed. It would be so bad.
Well, they apparently are not embarrassed to be able to tell you the story that they shit their pants.
They were very embarrassed, but they told me because, I mean, that's what we do. We talk. We talk.
I got an idea.
Yeah, don't say it out
I'm
loud
not gonna say it out loud.
because I know how you are. So my cousin Matt also said, he told us we could use his name, by the way, so don't freak out. And it says that he has another one from when him and I were kids. We would explore the woods behind the graveyard. So the graveyard's right across the street from my house.
This
And-
graveyard back here.
Yes, where my mom's at.
Okay.
And so his grandmother was our neighbor. So we were always together.
His grandmother.
His
was
mama
in-
lived right there.
Oh.
So
Mama
we were
Betty.
we were always together. But these people don't know them.
Huh?
I'm telling the audience, not you.
Okay.
Was your food good tonight?
Yeah, my shirt wanted to bite too. Chili beans were good, great.
Oh, you can
guys.
be shitting later.
Mhm.
Okay, so he said, I'm not sure if Sam remembers, but so it was me, Matt, his sister, and my brother. We all went exploring the woods behind the graveyard. He said that he shit himself. He was probably 9 or 10. He walked away from everyone. He took his underwear off, cleaned the best he could, threw the underwear out in the woods, and went commando the rest of the day. Said
Why
he,
would you clean them out? Just throw them,
no, he
motherfucker.
cleaned. He's probably like using them to try to clean off.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Okay.
and then he threw them out in the woods.
Yeah, that's what I'd have done too.
And then he went commando and said he got a nasty rash that didn't clear up for weeks. But I don't remember that one. I definitely
I'm
do
sure
not. So
he
you
wouldn't
played that
have.
one off very well.
Hmm.
Oh, and by the way, for everybody who is watching, my cousin Matt,
started
he
his own.
started his own podcast.
Well, it's not. I would really call it a podcast. It's more like a
Well, it's a YouTube show.
thing. Show. There's a fishing show.
Yeah, it's about his fishing. It's called Straight Skunked.
Yeah.
Straight Skunk. So y'all gotta check him out.
It's their fishing adventure.
Yes, tell him that you seen it here. We told you about it.
Mhm.
But yeah, so that was about all the shit story we got. But that was pretty funny.
All right.
So I need y'all to send in some good stories. It don't have to be about farts or shit. It can be about anything funny that happened that you want to share.
Or any
Kind of haunted stuff. Let me tell you. This morning I thought our house was damn haunted. So Cheyenne stayed the night with us because I was taking her back to Boone today. Well, she wasn't feeling good. So 5 o'clock this morning, I hear something, and I didn't know whether it was our what the hell was that? I'm sitting here talking about the house being haunted.
Did you hear that? I think something fell on the bedroom.
Hold on. Corbin, you okay? Okay.
It's
It
Corbin.
was Corbin playing. I bet he was playing the Oculus and hit something.
Probably so.
But so I thought this morning it was our ice maker because it clicks and makes noises. So I was listening and I kept hearing something and I'm like, what the hell is that? So we have a lamp in our kitchen and it shines on our wall right outside our bedroom. And all of a sudden there was like a shadow. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I wait a second. I don't hear anything. So I get up and I sneak in here and I look around the kitchen and living room and there ain't nothing there. Nothing. So I'm like, what the hell? So then I kind of walk down the hallway. Everything's quiet. So I go back to bed. Well, it wasn't even 30 minutes later. I hear something again. So I get up and I sneak in here I'm like, oh my God, if something's standing there, it's going to freak me out. Well, I walk around the corner and Cheyenne's standing right there in front of the damn refrigerator. It scared me. But then when I looked at her, she was crying. She didn't feel good. She couldn't
Mhm.
sleep because she couldn't breathe. So I thought our house was haunted this morning, and it wasn't. It was just my kid. But she got a double ear infection. That's why she didn't feel good.
Mm.
Now, our kids thought our house on 27 was haunted. Every one of our kids
That's
said it was
because
haunted.
it was
It's old.
no, remember it was what do you call it, a halfway house or some shit like that?
Yes, it used to be a halfway house. Ooh, I would like to do some research on
Do you
that.
remember that it wasn't really a manhole top,
Yes.
but there was something in that yard. I
Yes.
swear it was like an underground tunnel.
I think it was underground tunnel too. And remember, we couldn't find it when we went back out because we wanted to go explore it,
Yeah.
but we couldn't find it after that. Remember?
No.
Yeah, because all of us wanted to go find it and try to see if we couldn't open it and see what was in it, and we couldn't find it.
Oh.
But yeah, it used to be a halfway house. I mean, it could be haunted.
Wouldn't that be something? There was like an underground like layer. or
What
some
if
shit?
people were underneath us?
Hmm.
Oh shit!
That'd be crazy.
It might be what the kids were hearing all the
Yeah.
time.
Might have not been haunted. Might have just been the voices and footsteps of
People
the
underneath
people
us.
underneath the house. The people under the stairs. What are you doing, dog?
This
You wanna
dog
be in
is
the video?
crazy.
You want to be in the video? You want to say hello to
He
everybody?
likes rubbing that wiener.
I love rubbing my brown wiener. Ain't that right, big boy? He is the biggest wiener in the house.
So
Got anything else for tonight?
I don't think I do.
You know, got any confessions or any more stories? Anything else you'd
Mm-mm.
like to talk about tonight? Oh my God, he just put his tongue in my mouth. Stupid dog.
He just loves you.
He loves his daddy. Is that not right? Do you love your daddy? Yes, you do.
So I was talking to my dad on the way home because my dad went with us to Boone and was talking about being broke, being poor.
Mhm.
And I told him I was going to start stripping so I could make some money. He was like, I mean, a guy I used to work with, he would get off work and he'd go strip club to watch his wife, and she made more money than him in a week than he did in a month.
What do you guys think about my wife doing feet photos? She wants to do feet photos to make
Want to
money.
sell feet pictures, and he
That's
says
weird,
no.
man.
Why? Men like that kind of shit. Some do.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Why? It's just my feet.
So they're not their feet.
It's just my feet. Tell him it's just my feet. He can take the pictures,
Nah.
but we can make money off of it. I don't see why not.
I don't know about that. It's weird.
Why?
Come on, that's
You want to see my feet?
ew, they're dirty. Somebody
Trailer park feet.
Trailer park feet. Shit, somebody would probably like those dirty ass feet.
See, whatever pays the bills.
Mhm.
I mean,
You gotta do what you gotta do, little homie,
that's right. That's right.
but not sell feet pics.
Why? It's not like boob pics or ass pics or anything like that. It's just my feet. Trailer park feet. People pay to see that shit.
Okay, whatever you say. Fucking weird.
Oh, there goes the drums.
It's the
We still
gone.
got them.
Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we're done. I think we're running out of shit to talk about.
I don't think I have anything else good to say.
I don't know how Tony does 2 hours worth of shit.
They live an exciting life. We do not.
Well, they also have comedians that come on there and
They
kill a lot of
do. They
time.
do. We need to have somebody come on live with us because Ashley seems to be our only
Our only fan.
our only fan.
Speaking of
Ashley
feet
and
pics,
Roman. That's right. Only fans, baby.
only fans.
But so I guess we will. She said
Loyal.
loyal. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. But I guess we will. Well, probably if we don't get to do a live, we might can do one Sunday, so we can kind of update people on what it's like up in the mountains.
Okay, yeah.
So that way,
Yeah.
And then next week we'll probably go back to like recording some and
So I think we got to go
uploading,
back to work next
because we
week.
might have to go back to work. I think I'm gonna be a little sad because I've been off for 3 weeks in a row, but I need the money. Then I'm gonna be complaining and bitching about hurting because I ain't done nothing for 3 weeks.
Then I'm gonna be like, oh, poor baby. You gotta do a little bit of work.
Oh god.
Uh,
All right. So it's that time again. If you need a lawyer, look her up. It's my friend Ashley. So go see her. Tell her we sent you. And on that note, we will see you next
All
time.
right, bye, everybody.
Bye.